Alors, quelqu'un a demandé, je parle en français, maintenant que je suis lancée, de voir un des pulls que j'ai fait. So, in English, someone asked me, because they were someone here that I was knitting, and asked me what sweater I did. So this is a sweater I did. It's like a tunic with a kind of closed, you know, infinity scarf. This is yak. In fact, this was a poncho that I was not wearing, and I unknit the poncho. I got back the yarn, and I did this tunic, and I did this infinity scarf. So I can wear this differently. So I have my tunic like that. Very simple, nothing special, a little bit irregular. But this yarn is really nice because it's very, very soft, and the yak is antibacterial. It's a very good fiber like bamboo. Actually, I did some samples of shawls with bamboo and yak that came really, really nice. So this is the infinity scarf, so it can be worn, you know, like that, very simple. And it can be worn also maybe like that, you know, just to make some style. It can be also worn maybe like that, like you had that. And also it can be like that, you see, or also like that. Voila, so this is very simple. And in fact, when it's worn like I did before, so like that and like that, it's quite very warm for the heart. It's called heart warmer, but it's quite, you know, very comfortable. So this is my little thing. What I did also, I did a beanie. So this is a beanie I did. My hair I attached though, so you really, so I did that as well. Little beanie. And this yak fiber, in fact, is this one. It's the shawl I have. I have two yak because people ask me about the shawls. So I have two different shades. And like this, instead of seeing just a picture, you will see how it flows. So these are very big. These one are 1.5 meters, even more, because they are like, let me show you. This is 170, because I measure 171, 1.71 m. So it's around 170, and it's 2.70 m. So it's quite big, but it is very thin. Because if some people knows a little bit about the chatouches, that are special yarn from an animal that is forbidden to, it's forbidden to collect this yarn. The chatouches, the property is that they are so thin that they can go through a ring. And this goes as well through a ring. You see? This was upside down, so, but it goes through the ring. Because this was too thick at one part. So, and it goes through that ring. So, this is not a chatouche. It costs a fortune and it's forbidden. You can go even in jail. They are, you know, they are taken when they found on some custom place, especially in Switzerland. They are taken and kept in some safe, and people have fine to have chatouches because they have chatouches. But this is as thin as chatouches and very soft. And the yak fiber is something really special because the yak is a very amazing animal. It's an animal that is, you know, helping people from the Himalaya to survive in winter. The yarn, the wool is not, the yak are not shaved. This wool is very, very thin it's a small duvet they have, a small down they have in between the coarse hair for winter. And at spring, at end of spring, that little down shred. And there is a special time to collect it before it goes in the nature. So it's brushed to get this little very thin down that is very soft, and it's even softer when it's baby yak. This is not baby yak, it's regular yak, but it's quite soft, and it has this beautiful natural shade. This is a natural color that is a little bit like linen color, and me, I love all these linen things. So this is one of the shades. It exists also in albinos, but I don't have it, but because it's very, very rare. There is, I think, something like 1 yak on 1,000 that is albino. So imagine to get. But I know a supplier who have it, so maybe if I can invest some money, maybe I will have the white one. The white one is not pure white. It's a little bit like this. I'm going to show you. It's a little bit like, this is goat, it's real cashmere from Nepal. It's not from China. And it's goat, and it's handmade, and it become with little bubble, but I love it. It's very, very warm, and this is very, very soft, but it's not easy to get. So this one is the linen light color, and after there is the brown that is really beautiful. As you see, they are really big. The good thing with these, they are big, but they are so thin that you can fold them, and instead of, you can use that in both ways. So you can have it shorter, like that, and you can have it in the other way, that is very long. And it gives you a feeling of really luxury. Look at that. Voila. These are the two shades that I have actually. If you are interested, you can contact me by message. And I can send only in the US. It's impossible to get out or to have, I cannot have more supply because it's not possible to get package from Nepal. So I have a few pieces here of these, of each colors. And voila, and I have some, this is almost the same shade. It's not a natural one, but this is cashmere. So you see it has a different flow. This is 2.5 meters by 1.5, a little bit smaller than the other one, but this is really beautiful too. This actually is one of my favorite shades. It's a chestnut. Voilà. So now, this is cashmere, this is yak. Yak become rare, and it become as much as expensive as cashmere. So this is very soft for sure, it's really nice. The nice thing also with these shawls, they are so thin that you can overlap two shades. For example, I take one of each, or I can overlap a lighter cashmere with a yak. But the good thing is it's antibacterial. You can really have this on your skin. It will never smell anything unless, sure, you put perfume. But you can have them together. And this could be really an amazing blanket for meditation. Actually, yak is very protective. It's a very protective animal. It has a kind of ancestral energy. And you can feel the energy in the fiber of that animal. It's really, it's a little bit less soft than cashmere, a little, because my sweater is really, really soft, but it's really nice. Voila!